Yo, what's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the new LG Aristo 3 from Metro by T-Mobile. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I know a ton of you have been asking me, yo, TechRight, when are you going to, cover this phone? And today is the day that I'm going to be covering the LG Aristo 3. Now, this isn't going to be the full review. This is just merely going to be my unboxing and first impressions. Now, if you guys were wondering how much I got this phone for, I paid exactly $75 on the dot. What I got with that was a $30 plan and the phone, the LG Aristo 3. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this phone really quick for you guys. But I just want to shout the person, if they're watching, the lady that actually sold this to me. Huge shout to you. Very, very nice lady at that Metro by T-Mobile. Definitely appreciate it. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and start off with the specifications. Now, let's take a look at what's inside first. LG Aristo 3 phone. Obviously, we have the battery, SIM card, charger with USB data cable. Hopefully, that's USB Type-C, but I don't think it is. And we have the quick start guide. Now, as far as the phone features, we have a 4G LTE enabled phone. I believe we have Android 8.0 in here, but we're going to see what type of Android we have in this phone. We have a 5-inch HD display, so 720p, 13 megapixel PDAF rear camera, 5 megapixel front-facing camera, 16 gigabytes of internal storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and 1.4 gigahertz quad-core processor. So not amazing specifications, but I paid $9 for this phone, so definitely not too bad on the price right there. But yeah, let's go and unbox this phone. Alright guys, so we have the phone right here. Let's go and unbox this real quick. Now on the top, it looks like we have our LG Aristo 3 right here. Let's go and put that to the side. Looks pretty much like the LG Aristo 2, but we'll go into detail on that in a sec. Next, we have the quick start guide in English, and we have it in Spanish as well. Looks like we have our wall charger, and this is going to be a micro USB data cable. Alright guys, so first and foremost, we have our headset right there, right in front of the phone. We also have our 5 megapixel front facing camera. Left side of the device, we have a spaced volume up and down button, so that's always cool to see spaced one. Bottom of the phone, we have a 3.5mm head jack, and we have our micro USB port. Right side of the device, we have our little cut right here where we can actually remove the back. So this does have a removable back. So if you guys do want to get extra batteries for the LG Aristo 3, you guys are more than welcome to. And we also have our SIM card that we already put in there. And we can also expand our memory with a micro SD card. Now, as far as the battery, this is going to be a 2410 milliamp battery. This is going to be a Li-ion battery as well. But yeah, guys, they do have batteries like these on eBay. So if you guys ever want to replace it or switch it out, you guys can go ahead and do so. But as far as this material, this is a plastic material and you can bend this easily, so definitely don't try to bend or snap it. But snapping that into place, we have our 13 megapixel PDAF rear camera. Hopefully that's a decent camera. From my understanding, most people say it's pretty good for a $9 phone. But we also have our flash right here, and we have our power button on the back as well, which we can go ahead and press in to turn on and off your device. Also on the back of the device, we have our back-facing speaker, and we have our LG emblem. No Metro by T-Mobile branding or insignias anywhere on this device. That's probably one of my favorite things about Metro. They never brand their devices. Cricket, definitely take notes on this. And at the top of our device, we have our noise-canceling mic. Alright guys, so first and foremost, the screen actually looks really nice for 720p. First of all, the 720p panels that LG is bringing look very beautiful. Obviously the 1080p ones as well that we've seen on the Stylo 4 look very nice as well. But yeah, this is really nice screen so far. Booted up. The bezels, however, are very huge. That is a turn off about this phone, as it does have really big bezels, but I'm pretty sure you can look over the fact that this has huge bezels because it's pretty much a free phone at Metro by T-Mobile. But we're going to look at a few things as far as the viewing angles, the screen and everything, but let's go ahead and take a look at the settings and the software really quick. Alright guys, so the software we're going to see on this device is Android 8.1, so that's always a nice thing. So Android Oreo on this device, and I also believe this is one of the first devices that we're going to see Metro Play on. So we're going to see Metro Play on the LG Aristo 3 and the LG Stylo 4, so that's always a nice thing to see. But we do have Android Oreo 8.0. Also, for anyone who is wondering, we do not have an app drawer in here straight out of the box, but if you guys do want an application drawer, all you have to do is go to settings, go into display tab right here. You're going to want to go ahead and click on home screen, and you're going to click on general, select home right here. And we're going to go ahead and click on home and app drawer. You guys can go ahead and turn that on to your liking, keep it on or off. I love to have an app drawer, especially on my LG devices. So if you guys want to go ahead and use your app drawer, you can either press on that, or you guys can go ahead and swipe up really quick just to go into your application drawer. But a really cool feature to go ahead and turn on and off. Next thing I wanted to take a look at was the YouTube application, how the speakers sound and how the screen looks. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. All right, guys, as far as our viewing pleasure on social media applications, as far as YouTube, as you guys can hear that right there, it's not too loud of a speaker. It is kind of tinny, but it definitely gets the job done for a $9 phone. And the resolution that we're going to be getting is actually 720p 60 frames per second, so it does look very clear on this device. Next thing I wanted to take a look at was the camera, so we're going to go ahead and use the camera real quick. All right, so as you guys see right here, we have a 4x3 13 megapixel rear facing camera. Now we are going to get a 4160 by 3120 resolution as far as our camera goes. As far as video recording, we're going to get a 1080p 16:9 aspect ratio footage. So this is going to be 1080p 30 frames per second. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 30 frames per second. We do have HDR and other useful features we can use on here, such as tag location. You can go ahead and scan QR code, the one that we saw on the LG Stylo 4, and obviously I have grid and cheese to shutter. So pretty cool stuff right here, but we're going to go ahead and take a photo and see how this looks. So yeah, guys, detail is really decent on the LG Aristo 3, especially looking at this phone in the sense that it's only $9 and sometimes even free. Really good detail. The lighting is pretty great as well. Not sure how this is going to do in low lighting, but this is pretty much going to be like any other camera that's in the range of $100 to $150. So pretty decent, honestly. Really good in good lighting conditions. I believe we also have portrait mode on this device, so I'm going to go ahead and try that out as well. So yes, we do have portrait mode. Let me go ahead and take a picture real quick. Alright guys, so we took a portrait mode photo. I know I look kind of weird right here, but honestly it's really decent for this price. It's really good. As far as the viewfinder, it doesn't look amazing right before you take a photo, but after, the results are actually pretty surprising. So pretty decent camera, definitely a go as far as the portrait mode. But yeah, other than that, we have quick memo, smart world, where you can go ahead and change what wallpapers you have and customize LG. It's pretty customizable. LG is actually one of the most customizable interfaces that you guys can find in the smartphone world. But so far for $9, this is definitely a go. It's like I can't not recommend this to somebody because it's decent for $9. It's a really decent phone. Obviously not too much better than the LG Aristo 2, other than just a few security patches and updates. But other than that, really decent phone for $9. Yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. I want to see if you guys have this device as well. Enjoyed this device though so far. Enjoyed this unboxing. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below as well as subscribing. If you guys are not part of the Tech Gang already, also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been some fun from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.